makes the hipsters dance, and square cats too. Why don't you take a chance? This is all you do. You just grab your baby. Now don't you leave that spot. Then you dance like crazy. Give it all you got. That's a razzle dazzle. If you're ready or not. Put on your marks, and get set, now ready, go! Everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. It's all night long. Just you and me. What you best foot for? Baby, can't you see? We're living and harder, and there ain't nowhere. How do you just buy it? 'Cause we're sure not square. That's a razzle dazzle. It's everywhere. Anyone on your arms? Get set, now we're ready, go! Everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. It's all night long. Well, everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. Everybody razzle dazzle. It's all night long. It's all night long. That's a razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle song.
Ships such as the Ark Royal, the Second Mauritania, and even some of the Mersey ferries. The first ship built here was launched in 1829. Over 1,300 ships have been built here.
In April 2014, the British government authorised the procurement by the British Antarctic Survey of a Royal Research Ship at an estimated cost of £200 million. In 2015, Canal led on the construction contract. The vessel is to be named RRS Sir David Attenborough and is expected to be in service in 2019.
You get a fine view of Liverpool's two cathedrals and the Museum of Liverpool. The museum is the largest newly built national museum in the UK for over 100 years. The story of Liverpool is told through displays, drawn from exhibits related to the city from National Museum Liverpool's entire collection. Visitors can explore how the port, its people, and their creative and sporting history have shaped the city. The red sandstone Anglican Cathedral, designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott when he was only 23, took 74 years to build and is the largest Anglican cathedral in the world. To the left, the delicate spires of the Metropolitan Catholic Cathedral of Christ the King top an enormous and beautiful stained glass lantern, which during the day projects a vivid display of light radiating throughout its interior.
The long piers with the big gantry cranes on the river are part of the Tranmere Oil Terminal, which can handle tankers weighing up to 300,000 tonnes. More than 10 million tonnes of oil are discharged here every year and then pumped 10 miles upriver to the oil refinery at Stanwell, the second largest refinery in England.
Further ahead, the large green area is Port Sunlight River Park, opened in 2014 and built on a former landfill site. Its many footpaths meander through wildflower meadows and trees, and there are stunning views over to Liverpool. Even further upriver are the eastern locks into the
was opened in 1894. It carried imports of raw cotton to the heart of the Lancashire cotton industry, some 35 miles away. By 1955, the canal was carrying over 18 million tonnes of goods every year. Amongst the many ships that use the canal now are the Mersey Ferries, operating full-day cruises on selected dates between April and October to Salford Quays.
Pick up a Manchester Ship Canal cruise leaflet or check the Mersey Ferry's website for details. The Liverpool South docks stretching in front of us are no longer used as commercial docks, but were once a Christ of Must, Liverpool ships were all brought together.
Including those of the Upper Dempster line, known as the monkey boats, because they carried monkeys instead of ship's cats. Further up the Liverpool side of the river is Otterspool Promenade, the site of the 1984 International Garden Festival. The Otterspool Promenade was opened to the public in July 1950 and has provided a pleasant riverside walkway with excellent views across the river.
As we proceed across the river back to Liverpool, the stunning vista of the waterfront takes your breath away. Liverpool's bid for World Heritage status was approved by UNESCO in July 2004. The bid was based on Liverpool as a marine mercantile city and reflected the city's significance as a commercial port at the time of Britain's greatest global influence. The site includes the pier head with its world-renowned buildings and historic docks such as Stanley Dock, Wapping and Waterloo. The award puts the city in the same league as the Taj Mahal and the Great Wall of China, and we now attract thousands more tourists to the city, within which beats a heart alive with musicians, poets, writers, artists, painters, sculptors, designers and architects. It also reflects the dramatic transformation in the River Mersey itself. It has recovered from being one of the most polluted rivers in Europe in the 1980s to become a haven for fish and wildlife and a focus for regeneration along the waterfront.
Liverpool is synonymous with popular culture, especially music, sports and the arts. It is home to 6 theatres, including the Liverpool Playhouse, Britain's oldest repertory theatre.
It is also the home of Aintree Racecourse, famous for the world's greatest steeplechase, the Grand National. And in recent years, the city has become popular with film companies looking for dramatic buildings and locations. Not surprising, because Liverpool contains more than 2,500 listed buildings, more than any city apart from London. It has more public sculpture than any UK city aside from Westminster, and it has more Georgian buildings than Bath.
The large white and glass construction that you can see behind and to the left of the Albert Dock is one side of Liverpool One, an innovative £950 million urban regeneration project that has transformed the heart of Liverpool city centre. This development, covering 42 acres and utilising the existing Liverpool streets, is home to the very best retail and leisure facilities. To the left are the beautiful buildings known as the Three Great in Forty. Other famous shipping companies follow, such as the White Star Line, owner of the Titanic, and the Blue Star Line. The magnificent liners berthed along the famous Prince's Landing Stage,
Talking about a White Star.
.co.uk for details. Summer evening cruises are a new addition to our cruise programme and feature live music and spectacular views of Liverpool's unique waterfront. Check our website for further details. Here at Pier Head, we are in front of Mersey Ferry's terminal building. Inside, you'll find the Fab Cafe on the ground floor, the Pan-Asian restaurant Mantou on the top floor, the souvenir shop, and one half of the Beatles story. The second half of the Beatles story is located a short walk away in the Albert Dock. Make sure that you pay them both a visit for an atmospheric journey through the lives, times, culture and music of the Beatles.
We hope you've enjoyed your cruise and look forward to welcoming you aboard again soon.
Tell us about your day and share your pictures with us on Twitter by following @Mersey Ferries.
Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. So ferry, cross the Mersey, and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry, cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay, here I'll stay.